Yo, what's up, Nufu? What's up, I love rice? I'm doing alright. Hopefully your day's been well as well. How am I? I'm doing alright. How have you been? Haven't been able to stream for a good time for you in a while. Aside from the tail end of yesterday, where you got to see me be sad. Because I fused a level 10 fucking cooldown gem. But that's how it goes sometimes. Grinding Veiled? What the fuck is that? Give me a little TLDR. Give me the TLDR, brother. Oh, little treasure chest. Expert relic kit. Nope. Never lucky. Nexon, gross. What's up, Clouded? How you doing, man? Glad you're doing well. I got a good bit of sleep today, but I'm in a very, like, I don't know. I'm not in a bad mood, but I'm just not in, like, a super, high energy hype mood. So I guess that's typically not the mood I'm in anyways, because it's not my personality, but yeah, you get what I mean. I have a lot of work to do. I have nothing in the backlog video-wise, but here I am streaming, fucking excavating. That's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing instead of doing work. Really be like that sometimes. Putting a video out every day is tough. I mean, yeah, I would fucking know, trust me. I originally only wanted to do every other day, but then I started doing daily for a little while, and I haven't stopped since. So I kind of want to see how long I can go doing a video every day. But it can be hard to obviously make content that at least some subset of people will enjoy. Obviously, not everybody's gonna like everything you make, but it's hard coming up with shit that I think personally is interesting. Yeah, I know I could do anything since it's April Fool's, but I don't know, I think that's like kind of overplayed. And unless you have like something really good cooked up, it's probably not the play. And I can assure you I have nothing good cooked up. That white glow, yes sir. It's very nice, I enjoy it. Whatever, I want my minigame. You. Yeah, I mean, I like the Arconomics every Friday. I think it's pretty good. Because it's not something everybody likes, but I enjoy doing it. And it's been doing pretty well lately. I would like to have more series that I can do on like a weekly basis or something. That way, it takes a little bit out of the planning and more into the production. Because I'm not a very creative person. At least I don't think I am. So trying to come up with ideas is like way more effort to me. Reading comments Flex Friday. I like the comment video that I've been doing, even if they aren't like the best, and it does take an absurdly long time to actually make them for some reason. As far as just copying what other people do, probably not the baddest idea. Good morning. Technically, I have 3 series already. Yeah, that's true, but only one of them are like a scheduled series. The others are very limited. The comment one, mostly because I think it would get old if I did it like weekly, which is just kind of why I do it whenever I feel like it. And the character one is very based on how many characters I have at 1460 5x3, which is not that many. Never seen a Soulfist DPS is like. Looks like PS Shadowhunter? I don't know. I've never seen how Perfect Suppression plays. You basically just run around until you can press energy release, and then you do all your buttons. Rinse and repeat. Mint PR. Game is actually really fun. I mean, Nexon generally makes fun games, but the problem is they become very unfun because it's hosted by Nexon. Which is why I don't bother with Nexon games anymore. I've seen it happen to pretty much everything they've ever ran. And as a diehard MapleStory player, so I know how it goes. 1-4 interest check. Very interest check. My nose is incredibly itchy, and this is like the worst shit in the world. Please make it stop. Blitz? Ew. Fucking ew to you, bitch. Fuck you. Who do you think you are coming in here saying ew to me? How dare you? In the place of my residence. No counter? Oh, there we go. Good job, buddy. Not my fault you don't show up when I'm streaming. The notification in Discord seems to work for everybody but you, thinking emoji. I never said I was a streamer, though. Ever. It's just something I do because people kept asking for it. So honestly, this is like completely bonus content that you should be thankful for that I even do. How fucking dare you? Playing Lost Ark as a job is hard, man. You wouldn't get it, alright? You wouldn't get it, man. Dude, if I had a stream schedule, it would just be me saying every day, sorry, no stream today. And that's just me being factual with you. Well, that's kind of the thing. You're not supposed to just watch me play the game. You're supposed to put this on, like, your 7th monitor. That way, if I say something funny for, like, the 1 second you're here, then you can go, Omega lol, and then clip it. And then it will have made your stay all worth it. Nobody sits here and watches this shit for the actual gameplay. And that goes for, like, any stream. What's up, Sayo? Watch for the commentary. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I mean, too. But, like, you don't actually watch it to stare at the game 24/7. I mean, maybe some people do, sure. But, like, the vast majority of people, I think, just throw it on while they're doing something. Generally the same thing. And then when they want to break, they make some funny chat comments, you know? But I mean, that's truly the hardest part of streaming, you see. Is if there's nobody to watch you stream. Because then you have to think, why would anybody watch you stream if you're just kind of chilling there doing nothing or saying nothing? Streaming to no one is harder than streaming to people, let me tell you. People give you content. And making content yourself is fucking hard. You rather watch me do dailies than do them yourself? I mean, that's fair. How do I hone my characters to brawl hard? So I hit up the honing NPC, and then I click on the piece of gear that I want to hone, and then I click hone. Let me know if you need a little bit more in-depth tutorial. I could maybe give it to you. In all seriousness, I don't really know what you mean by that. How I play this game is not very difficult. I farm bound leapstones. When I have bound leapstones, I hone. That's it. I don't keep my characters at any specific level. I just hone when they have leapstones. It's a very technical method. Show me the roster. I haven't had the gold to hone like half of my characters. The only characters that are honed is my Soul Fist and Berserker. I haven't been able to spend the leap stones on the other 4. But when I'm able to, they'll be probably like 1560 plus as well. Watch while you're giving the dog a bath. You don't have a dog. You made an artillerist? Why? You just want the game to play itself? I joke, but artillerist does not seem like a very fun class to play. At least in, like, progression. Or, like, in raids. Or, like, ever. Because it seems like if the boss moves at all, ever, you kind of do nothing. And I don't think that's, like, fun. I already get mad enough when people move out of my fucking Spirit Bomb. I don't need that effect on every single skill I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm already used to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it from the one ability that makes me very sad. But, like, why would I want that on every ability? That's just all I mean. That just sounds miserable, dude. That's like some masochistic shit. Master Summoners like that. Yeah, I mean, it's like that for a lot of classes too, like Igniter Sork. Igniter Sork, it's two layered, does your shit not crit, and did the boss move out of it? It's just, I have enough of that gameplay in my life. I do want to make an artillerist someday, though. Because I do like sort of the rotation, in theory. What I don't like is when things move out of my shit and I can't do the thing that I want to do. Am I gonna hone the main or push alts? I mean, like I said, I just hone characters when they have bound leap stones. So, I'm gonna focus on honing the 4 characters that I haven't done yet, because I don't have the gold to hone them. But when I hone them, I mean, I basically hone in this order. I start with Soul Fist, then go Zerker, Bard, Shadowhunter, Sork, Gunslinger. That's the order I hone in. I don't know, it's just how I've always done it. Like I said, there's no method really to my bullshittery. Keen Blunt 5, Grudge 3. Man, is this gonna be like 2k? Whoa, Poggers, 10k? Hell yeah, dude. Whoa, bro. How about this? Somebody buy it, I'm broke. Spec, Raid Captain, Mass Increase. There's no class that would use that shit. That's a Zerker ring, but it's worthless. All Out Grudge, that's a Sork Stone, worthless. Worthless. How many Marvelous Honors do I have? I have like 150-ish if you count. Let's just say 150 on all 6 of my characters. Plus the 4,700, 4,300 I have there. I don't know what that adds up to. I have to, feed my cat real quick. I'll be right back, like a couple minutes. Yeah. Okay. People get the idea. I'll be right back. No, my cat is not in a different state. I was giving him attention, though. I was playing with him. Cat is top priority, my friend. You know how it be. Or maybe you don't know how it be, but I'm telling you how it be. How did I make so much silver? I don't know. I just logged in one day and had it all. Not too sure where it came from either. Lost Ark is top priority? No, sir. Unless my cat's name is Lost Ark to you. I sell accounts on the dark web? No, I only buy accounts off the dark web, my friend. I spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on buying gold, which I then buy silver with. Very clearly. What dailies should you be prioritizing? Depends on what you are looking to do. Because if you want gold, focus on doing Guardian raids. If you want to hone a specific character, prioritize doing Chaos Dungeons on that character. And for Unas, just prioritize whatever you need. I think that covers everything you could be asking about. Una's test, by the way. Yeah, I got you. I covered you. I got all avenues. If you're out of leap stones, go leap stones. If you need shards, go shards. If you need everything, then pick one and focus on it until you don't need it anymore. And then you go to a different thing. That's how you do it. That's what they don't tell you. I mean, I don't know what materials those give, but if they give the things you need or want, then yeah, keep doing them. It doesn't matter what actual tasks you do, as long as you're getting the rewards that you want from them, right? I guess I'll go do Thunder Wings. I need to do it. Where can you see what they give? You open this window, Alt-J or whatever. Go to your daily shit. This is my Una's tasks. Gives roster XP, rep, and marvelous honor leaps. Sort by item. So if you want like honor shards, type in honor shards. And then it'll give you all the quests that give honor shards. You want leap stones, do the same thing. To show you all the Unas that give leap stones. Just gotta figure out what you need. You complete them a certain amount of times, you get some other... Yeah, so that's where you go into reputation for. And... So... Let's try to make this easy. So for the Hope Island quest, needles and thread, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and weeds. And yeah. So, in the blue text, that's what you're going to search up in the rep status page. So, I look up this, I go here. Then, obviously, since I've completed it all, it doesn't matter, though. You just click the magnifying glass. It shows you what you get. Rep level 1, I get goblin coins, silver. Rep level 2, silver goblin coins. Silver goblin coins. Silver charisma potion. That's how you see the rewards. Haven't played Lost Ark in 2 days and it feels great. Well, I'm glad, bud. Play the game when you want to play the game. Don't want to get one-shot by a summoner? I don't even have Rowan done still on any characters. I just don't give a shit. Just Rowan doesn't seem like something I want to do right now, so I haven't done it. Doesn't give me anything that I particularly need to get right now. I'll do it for the shit eventually. Congrats on 3K. Oh, did I finally hit 3K? Wowee. I'm famous. Best YouTuber for the background? I don't know if that's true, but I'll take it. God damn, Thunder Wings is loud. Hello, kitty. Hi. Oh yeah, you get tradable fucking honey mats. Oh no, you don't. These are untradable. Okay, carry on. Road to 4K? Why stop there? Road to 4 million, am I right? My voice is amazing, dude. Some people seem to either absolutely hate it or enjoy it. Is what it is, right? Oh my god, cat. Okay, you can sit there if you want. Hi, buddy. My cat just jumped onto my keyboard. But now he has sat next to my tower. Strange little man. He does do what he wants, that's for sure. I'm just sitting here petting him. Need my advice on something? Alright, shoot. I'll take a picture of Kitty Man. Pause? I'm paused, bro. I'm taking a picture of my kitty man. Yeah, I'm putting the cat on Discord, don't you worry, big boy. We need a cat picture Discord channel. Nufu, where's the cat picture Discord channel, my friend? Hi, kitty man. How long am I pausing for, Beat-Out? Get 5x3 on Paladin or push him? Push him, obviously. Your Paladin could be 3x3. And it would be nearly identical. Apparently I'm doing Brawl Shaws, though. Oh, I already did it on my Berserker. When the fuck did that happen? I'll do it on my Gunslinger. Fuck Zork. Let me see the cat. I posted it in general in my my Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't, teamers. Exclamation point Discord. I have a 1530 Igniter, and I always thought it was a strong character. I made a 1450 Barrage Art. It is not only 10 times more fun, but holy hell, it is strong. I think I'm gonna switch mains. Well, I hope that is what you want to do. And you do it. It works, Pog? Of course it works. I set it up. I'm so handy. Yeah, something about that. Gotta go watch a movie and make some dinner? Sheesh. What are you? Living a life or something, big man? Have a good rest of your night, B-Don't. Pop back on if I'm still on. I might be, I might not be, who knows? I was zeroed after last patch. I don't know what zeroed is, my friend. Are you talking zero for Maple Story? Because in that case, I don't know. Hi, kitty. Yeah, you're gonna crawl on me now? Okay. Hi. Hello. Living my life, I respect that. I would not want you to not live your life, my friend. I don't think Barrage Artillerist is stronger. I think it's good. But I think Igniter will always beat Barrage in ideal scenarios. How's Zerker after last patch? Fucking amazing. Shit's the best, brother. Unironically, I think Mayhem's like the most fun thing you could play in this game right now. Like, by far. Hi, kitty. It's Bro Shaw's time. Let's get it. Alright, I finally moved my cat off me. He's not happy about it, but I can't continue to pet him for about an hour straight, like he wants me to. Or else Shaw's has gotta be done. You're still a Makoko. When does the Makoko go away? I believe they changed it to 1445. 1445 or either 30 or 90 days. I can't remember. Whichever comes first. I don't know. I'm new.
You're trapped in the phantom edge.
1445, yeah. Figured. Call me large brain. The big brain. Honestly, not even sure what you get from being a Makoko anymore. I know you get the Makoko buff. But aside from that, I don't know shit, man. Fucking low. Quit Lost Ark after reaching 1452.5. How are you gonna quit Lost Ark while having a 0.5 in your item level? Disgusting. It happens. $14.45 to $14.90 is gonna be like the longest honing period of your life. Does he talk? Bitch, I've been talking. Where you at? I mean, you should still be going higher than 5 item levels a month. I'm not really sure what you were doing, but probably some room to improve there. But 1445 to 1490 is going to be the longest. For sure. Because 1490 used to be the end game up until a couple months ago for us. And we don't have the honing buffs yet. And once you get to 1490, you can get the Belshazzar gear, which gives you a shit ton of free item levels, basically. So you go from like 1490 to like 1520 for free, essentially, even if you don't hone at all. But yeah, you're definitely in the area where it's gonna take you the longest to progress. There's another eye level gear. Yeah, it just came out a couple months ago, which is why your honing is taking so long, because that used to be the end game for us, literally up until like 3 months ago. And they still haven't made that easier yet, because we just basically just got this. Yeah, no worries. This game has got a lot confusing and shit. Yeah, damage scale is pretty high in this game.
This is something cruel. If you do it wrong, you can get trapped. Be careful not to fall.
I don't think 5x6 is even possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Especially not in our version. I know for sure it's not possible in our version. And I don't think it's possible in Korean version either. So maybe they know something I don't. What's good? Love your videos, man. Hey, thank you, Aaron. Glad you enjoy them. They're for sure capping on you, brother. That's some, like, my dad works at Nintendo level shit. Yeah, I'm sure your dad does work at Nintendo, buddy. It's okay. But my dad is fucking Mr. Xbox, bro. My dad works at Blizzard. I don't think that's a brag anymore. That used to be a big one, but, you know, these days, you know how it goes. So where are my boys at? Diablo 4 gonna be lit? I don't know about that. We'll see. I hope it'll be good. But I didn't try the beta, and I'm kind of glad for that, because it sounds like server issues were completely fucked. Also, from what I hear, Barb kind of sucks ass. Which kind of ruins my male fantasy. If I can't be a big, strong, spinny Barb, why even play Diablo? I ain't trying to play fucking Hoda, man. Really enjoyed the beta. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Seems like people's experiences are either very positive or very negative. If I couldn't choose Soulfist as my main, who would I choose? Berserker? Easily. I had way more fun with my Berserker ult than I ever did on my Soulfist. Until very late on. That's why I wanted to change to Destroyer. Because Soulfist was not fun at all. So I for sure just would have zerked. They hit for like 300k crits. I mean, just because something is like strong doesn't mean it's fun to play. When I think Barbarian, I don't think sitting in one place using fucking Hammer of the Ancients. I think Whirlwind, brother. If I can't play Whirlwind, what's the point? Excited for new Final Fantasy coming out in the summer. I have never been a Final Fantasyer.
The Phantom Servant has fallen, but carry on. You have to
Too many
follow
games
her
coming out. You're hyped
first.
for all looks like. Dude, a lot of people got a little wild for that game. And I never really understood why. Just from the way it was designed, I kind of figured it was just going to be a game you played through once and had fun playing, but it's not like a grinder game. Hogwarts Legacy. Or shouts like in D2. Yeah, I can see shouts too. Shit, even bring back Frenzy. I don't give a fuck. I mean, yeah, but like the game was fun though. It's just, it's not a game that you're gonna play for like ever. Which I'm not really sure why people hyped it up as if it was gonna be a game you were gonna play for like 300,000 hours. Because I don't think the game was ever designed in that way. So I don't know where that idea came from. Yeah, I mean, if there's a reason to grind, I'm here. I'm grinding. And I mean, even in games like Borderlands, I'll grind up until I have like a gear set that I'm happy with. But because Borderlands isn't like a traditional MMO in that aspect, I won't care to like play it like a proper MMO, if that makes sense. But in like a purely single-player story-based game, yeah, I probably wouldn't give a shit. I'd enjoy the story and then that's it. How to get from LOS 6 to 18 even if it's swiping. Do abyssal dungeons on all your characters that you can, if you want. You have a chance at getting a card drop at the end of dungeons. If you're gonna swipe, there's the card pack thing in the shop here. Where is it? This. The 3+1 special card package. Resets monthly. You can buy it 3 times a month, 2,700 royals each. This is where you swipe, if you're gonna swipe. Use whatever you get, right? Obviously, some things are better than others, but at the end of the day, just use whatever you have. But as far as farming the cards, you just do Abyssal Dungeon runs on all your characters that you cater to every week. Because at the end of Abyssal Dungeons, you have like a 1% chance to get a legendary card drop. And then for swiping, you have that monthly package you can buy 3 times. Obviously, you're not guaranteed to get anything, and you can't target the cards you get, but those are your options. It's a very long-term thing. Just started playing a week ago. You went with Stork? Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Stork is a pretty strong. Sasu, my mans. Sasu. Yeah, I hit 3K allegedly. I'm going for 3 million next, I think is my next reasonable goal. Really hoping to hit 3 million here in the next month or two. We'll see how it goes though. Well deserved. I don't know if it's well deserved, but I have it. What are those Harmony and Life rolls you have on Discord? Just shows you how much people talk in there. As you level up, you get experience from sending chat messages, and as you level up, you get the rolls. Just kind of some neat things to incentivize people to talk. People like colors and rolls. It's just something fun. Doesn't mean anything other than how much people talk. 10K? Maybe. I'm not worried about it. Gonna cook some chicken. Nice, love chicken. Some would say, I wish I was a chicken. I'm a lurker on Discord. Yeah, I know a lot of people are. Like I said, it doesn't really mean anything except how much somebody talks in there. But it's like a super simple thing to do, and people enjoy it, so why not, right? But Nufu kind of ruined me, because he made it so I couldn't get experience, and honestly, that's kind of fucked up. So now I'm level 0, when I really should be like level 1000. Think it's worth to switch to Igniter now? I don't know. Maybe? I'm just a big fan of not trying to time things, because you're never gonna time things properly the majority of the time, right? Like, why do you think accessories will go down? Just because Ancients will come out? Ancients aren't just gonna be strictly better. Relics are still gonna hold value. Will they eventually go down? Yeah, for sure. But initially, I don't know. But, like, all that to say, just fucking follow your heart, brother. If you want to swap now, do it. If you don't, wait. mean, to respond to what you just said, Sexy, it's like, yeah, you're not wrong, but you get better at learning boss patterns and knowing when they're going to do what. Sometimes shit just fucks you. Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing you can do about that. And if you don't like it, then yeah, you should probably swap to something else. But it's something that you'll learn to do better with as you play more. It's just like a knowledge gap. Whoa, what's up, Renegade? Express Pass reason you rerolled the Destroyer? Yeah, Express is pretty good. Makes rolling a bit easier. Watching active players drops hurts? I mean, it's been about the same active players for, like, months at this point. Hasn't it? We had the big bot ban wave a couple months ago, and then it's been, like, around the same. Has it not been? Maybe I'm just huffing the copium, but I think it's been about the same as it's been. And hovering around 100k concurrent at peak is like a healthy game. I mean, yeah, a lot of those numbers were bots. I'm not gonna deny that was awful. But if you look at the numbers now, the vast majority of them being real people, I think it's a pretty healthy game. Well, I mean, I know it's a pretty healthy game. Because those are peak concurrents. So you have to think of it from a concurrent standpoint. How many unique users do you think are playing per day? That's a lot of unique users. And then you just extrapolate from there. I think it's a pretty active and healthy game. I would not consider this game dying by any means. But whenever numbers drop for anything, for any reason whatsoever, I know people just like to say X is dying. You've seen it so many times with shit like WoW, or like any game ever. But in order for a game to die, it's gotta fuck up something bad. What color am I? I'm white. Yeah, yeet. Lost Ark, best Ark? Facts. Fuck Ark Survival. I don't want to be a dinosaur or whatever bullshit. That 1 mil first day? Yeah. I was very surprised about that. I knew this game was like super hyped, but that was insane. I don't think anybody could have predicted that. But I also think it's kind of insane to expect that level of players to stay. Just from, like, a pure numbers standpoint. This game was never the kind of game to have that kind of player base. This is a very niche game. 3-hour queue time, yeah, that was bad. And with every new Express event and shit, you can see the amount of new players. I'm surprised at how many new players I see, like genuine new players. I know it's going to slow down at some point because the new player experience in this game is not very good. I've never said it was good. It's a very confusing game with a bunch of fucking confusing systems. But you still can start the game now and have fun with it. Yeah, like you're saying, Dex. And friends definitely make it easier. How much money does someone need to spend to have a decent account? I have no idea. I don't know how to value an account with money. Because I don't spend money on this game for power. When I do spend money on this game, it's for Arc Pass to support it and shit like skins very rarely. So I have no idea. Stop playing because the new player got way too confused with systems. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's so much shit to learn. And there's no real good resources to learn. And I think a lot of the problem has to do with the initial release back in Korea. Half the shit we have now just wasn't in the game. So they got to learn it over time, and we had to learn it all together. Which is why it feels a bit more overwhelming. Good challenge dungeon class. I mean, the best one in the game is Pinnacle Glavier. For challenge stuff, specifically. Fisher 240. Sucks to suck, am I right? Am I right or am I right? Let's see, are we doing another 1-4? Another 1-4 check? Question mark? Let's see what super awesome cool items I got. Holy moly. I'm rich. Why don't I convert mats to bro mats? I do when I hone. If I did it every time I got mats, I'd be doing it weekly. Much effort. Yeah, you can do it with one legendary with 7/7. I like double legendary book with 7/7 because it makes shit way cheaper. But obviously, if you don't have the gold, you don't have the gold. What's your card set? What should you swap it out for? Either Lost One Cliff when you have 12 Awakening, or up here. Where the fuck is it? Deep Dive. I don't know. Deep Dive 12 is probably better than the Witcher card set. You're fine with the 2 level 7s on your Shadowrunner? Yeah, you might as well. You just want to get your main up to what you want it to be at, and then get your alts at least something. Oh shit, they got me. Anything good in the shop to get for gold? What does that mean? Do you mean like convert gold to blue crystals? The Mari shop? Question mark? Need more info, sir. Anything you can buy with blue crystals isn't tradable, so you wouldn't be able to sell any of it. Unless you mean buying things with royal crystals to sell for gold. In which case, the best conversion is always going to be buying skins to sell for gold. Because going through the currency exchange directly is never worth it if you're selling royal crystals for gold. It's always better to just buy whatever skins are in the shop and then sell the skins for gold. What's the best support? I mean, depends on what kind of support style you like. I like Bard. Paladin easiest. Paladin's kind of hard because you have to make sure you don't fall asleep. Berserker looks so much better. Yeah, it is. Telling you, new Berserker's like the best fucking thing in the game, for sure. Gotta start fasting in 10 minutes? Sheesh. Could not be me. I love food too much. Just one auction and dungeon for legendary pack? Random legendary pack or select? Because if it's just a random one, that's pretty good. If it's a select, that's really fucking good. Yeah, good luck. Hope you get something you want. Zinnervale. I mean, at least he looks funny. He's not useful, but he looks funny. Eminem's out of jail? I think you mean Dr. Dre. I don't think Eminem was ever locked up. Dr. Dre and his brother, Snoop Dogg, got out of jail. It was all over the news. Yeah, it's an easy mistake to make. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, are those your mains in whatever the fuck that fighting game is that has Bugs Bunny in it? Multiverses? Took me a while, but we got there. Maple Story? No, it was close, though. I mean, it starts with an M, so it's, like, pretty close. Marvel Snap. I play Marvel Snap way too much. They shut that game down? What, Multiverses? Hasn't that game not even been out for a year? How the fuck is it shut down? I don't believe that. No shot. Wizard 101 was the bomb? Bro, I've never even played Wizard 101. Catch me outside fucking Lumbridge, mining clay. Yo, Indy, when are we gonna start up Reboot? I'm waiting for you, bud. Should you use Deep Dive or Lost One Cliff for most classes? If the class really needs crit, I would go Lost One Cliff. Otherwise, Deep Dive, I think, is probably gonna be better in most cases. You still play OSRS? Nothing wrong with that, man. %99 of the player base quit? Did it even have a player base? I feel like they just sponsored a bunch of streamers to play it. And that's it. You still play Solitaire? I don't think the player base for Solitaire actually is growing, because that shit used to come pre-installed on Windows on every fucking computer. Now don't you have to, like, opt into it off the Windows Store? I'm still mad they took down Space Cadet fucking 3D Pinball. That shit was my favorite. The esports scene for that game was huge, and then they killed it in its prime. You're a Smurf in that game? I believe it. Pinball was goated when the internet went out? Yeah, for sure. Now all you have is the fucking Google Chrome dinosaur game. Better than nothing, but it ain't no pinball. Surge would be better with Lost One Cliff. Yeah, I don't know numbers, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess probably. Because your crit is not good, and you want your surge to crit. Is 1560 max item level? No. Right now it's 1590. There you are with your 1482 main. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Majority of people who are 1590 are just going to be people who spend money on the game, right? Yes, I'm aware you can theoretically be 1590 right now and not have spent money on the game. But the vast majority of them have swiped the card arena a little bit. A lot of bit. All this effort into Zerker and Slayers coming soon? Well, why does that matter? Berserker's main gimmick is going to be Mayhem, and Slayers is going to be the BT-like one. I mean, Predator plays significantly different from Mayhem, but you get the idea. If you're gonna sell skins, sell the chest. Don't sell individual pieces. People do buy individual pieces, but if you're buying skins to sell, sell the box. Trust. If you want a specific piece from a box and then you want to sell the rest, then yeah, go for it. But if you're doing it solely to sell, then do the box. Every skin lets you sell the chest, as long as you're buying it with royal crystals. I don't even know if you can buy chests with blue crystals. I'm pretty sure it's royals only. Oh no, I guess you can buy blue crystal chests for the Arc Pass shit. But you can't trade these. Anything you can buy with blue crystals, you can't trade. Only royal crystal shit. See? The Royal Crystal, Dawn set, tradable. The Blue Crystal, Dawn set, not tradable. Just remember, if you buy it with blue crystals, it's untradeable. If you buy it with royals, it's tradable. I mean, what skin doesn't give you the chest? Like this? I mean, if it doesn't have a chest, it doesn't have a chest, right? So obviously you'd have to sell these as pieces. But if it comes in a chest, don't take it out of the chest, I guess. But I wouldn't be buying these to sell anyways, because they're always in the store. If you're gonna buy something to sell, you're gonna want to buy the new shit like this. Those will sell. Is this tradable? Yeah, it is. But you're gonna want to buy shit that people actually are hyped over. So, like the New Year's artist shit, the artist class skin, shit like that. You basically want to buy whatever's newly rotated in the shop that people actually are seething for. Frothing, if you will. I need one more spider. Come on, bro. How's it going? I mean, it's going. You got the cat Discord channel up yet, man? TikTok, brother. I think Mass Increase is trolling too much. I just... you can play it if you want. I just don't think you'll enjoy it. I don't think it's worth it. From, like, a playability standpoint. But if you don't mind it, go for it. What about Discord? An animal channel, bro, so I can post more cat pictures. You can get some cat pictures in there. What are you doing? I had to put my cat in general, bro. That's like uncool, man. I got you. I'm only half joking. I think it would be a good channel, but it's not like you need to do it. I don't care. I've been gaming okay. I didn't hear you. Hey, relax. No yelling, dude. Inside voice, brother. Could be too slow. I mean, just mass increase sounds good because it's cheap. But it's cheap for a reason. And that reason is slowing down cast speed and attack speed feels terrible. And there's not very many classes that can use it where it doesn't hinder them. You have, like, War Dancer. And that's, like, it. You're gonna buy some skins to sell? I should warn you that there's going to be a 3-day trade limit hold before you can list them to sell. So if you're doing it for immediate gold, don't be surprised when you have a 3-day limit before you can sell it. If you don't care about the 3-day limit, then yes, carry on. I think the artist skins are like your best bet right now if you're trying to buy to sell. Because people are a little nutty for the artist. You have to look for an alternative. Grudge is not an option. I would highly recommend you try to fit Grudge into your build. But if you, like, really don't want to or really can't, then yeah, I got you. I just would highly suggest you fit Grudge in somehow. Hold them if you can. Holding skins is like, whatever. Yeah, in theory they will go up eventually, but like, also you could just be holding them for literally ever. Because that exact mentality, right? The man's gonna spend some royal crystals and get a little bit of gold. It'll be alright. You have to create an IAA to buy a skin chest? Do you really? I didn't know that. Just hold forever, 18 some. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Profit's like 4K per box. That's what I mean. Like, yeah. Profit exists, but like, at some point, you were doing it for the gold, right? So like, it's not really doing you anything being a fucking weapon box. But I don't know. I need a destroyer hammer? Yeah, so do I. And by so do I mean I already got one, bitch. I don't need one. Lol. Trolled them. Shadow of Stern stuff? Dude, that shit is so expensive on NA West. I still don't get it, even though people have told me many reasons why. It still doesn't make sense to me. But maybe I'm just a little brain damaged. You can only buy things for your class? I did not know that. Makes sense, but the top is God tier. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just not saying you're right. You feel me? I just don't know why that skin set is so fucking expensive, man. Oh shit, it's actually went down. Shadow of Stern shit is no longer the most expensive that isn't platinum. Holy moly. Wow, so cool. It's been average 35k. Somebody decides to list it for 64k. That's real stonks right there. But you can kind of see, based on average day prices and recent prices, shit doesn't really sell. Occasionally, like, the summer skins will sell for these prices, but this shit is not worth 65k. Last price it sold at was 30k. In here, 39k. Just people trying to get way more money than they realistically should be getting. And, like, some of these summer skins are, like, pretty much the same price as they were during the actual event. And shit like Neon hasn't went up at all. The Neon shit has been out of the shop for a long time. Wingsuit still 30k, the weapon's like, what, 20k? That's what I mean, you could just be holding it for fucking ever. I don't know. I don't think it's bad to invest in stuff as like a long-term investment, but if somebody's buying something for royal crystals for gold specifically, I don't think you should hold that. You should just sell it. Look at adventure weapon skin. I just mean, like, my whole point, right, is that you can blanket that statement to, like, all skins, because it's theoretically true. Over a long enough period of time, the price can only realistically go up, because you can't get them ever again. But in the shorter or midterm, it's, like, completely random as to what actually goes up. Because a lot of the shit just doesn't go up. It just stays at the same price as it's always been. Which is exactly why I say it's not bad to have, like, skins as a long-term investment. But if your goal is to immediately get some gold, and you're gonna buy skins with royal crystals to get that gold, I don't think giving somebody the advice of holding is worth, right? That's all. Because they could be holding that for literally ever. And then it not even be worth hardly anything more. Sometimes instant gratification is good. Most times no, sometimes yes. Damn, I filled up 2 3-bars. Damage is, not ideal. Have I seen that Reddit? Yeah, I saw the Reddit post. It's definitely just a troll post, but it's a funny one. I laughed. Finally got all your skill points today? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. That's a biggin. It's just another one of those things that you'll never have to think about again, which is nice. Yo, team, you gotta kill the orb, yeah? Have I ever experienced burnout while playing Lost Ark? Yeah, of course. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing shit. So then I just don't do the shit that I don't want to do. There might be tons of weeks where I don't want to finish all my raids and I just don't fucking feel like it, so I just don't. I don't know, sometimes I just don't feel like doing the shit. If I don't feel like doing it, I don't bother. If I don't feel like doing something but I'm making a video about it, then I try to force myself to do it. Because content is king. But if it's not for a video and I'm just playing the game, then yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Will you one-tap this? I don't know what this is, but the answer is for sure no. You'll three-tap it. Three is just a good number. But it'll only work if you're in Phaeton. If you're not in Phaeton, it doesn't work. It's just the facts. What point do you start swapping from 4x3 to 5x3? I mean, that's a decision you have to make. Because it's something you're gonna have to focus on. And what I mean by that is you're not going to be able to really spend money on anything else, right? So, just ends up being whenever you want to, really. Realistically, these days, though, you could probably get a character to like 1490 before it should really matter to you. And even at 1490, you don't really need 5x3 for Brel 1 to 4. Especially if you're making the lobby. Nobody's gonna give a shit and look at you. And if you're applying the lobbies, more often than not, it's just your item level that's gonna get looked at. But I wouldn't consider 4x3 in a 1-2 trolling. A group full of 1490s with for 1-2 could definitely do it in 4x3. Obviously, not everybody's going to be 4x3. And generally, at this point, you're going to get some, like, massive fucking 1550 that just wants to do a 1-2. That'll carry you anyways. I would know because I've been that 1550 carrying people. I mean, fresh 1460 player, you don't get into Vicus hard that often. that makes perfect sense because you're literally on item level for that. So you're gonna have to join other groups that are 1460. Groups that are like 1472.5s, you're probably not gonna get into those. You have to join groups that are your item level. Occasionally, you can get into juice groups, but it is not the rule, and that is the exception for sure. But doing anything on item level is going to be annoying. Like, even a couple hones above the minimum item level seems to help a lot. Why that is, I don't know. But for some reason, if the minimum is 1460 and you're 1462, suddenly you're fucking way more attractive than you were at 1460, and I don't understand why. You're still not gonna get into, like, mega juiced groups, but you get the idea. Five by 3 on Barrage already, you only got 80k, not sure if it's enough. You might need a bit more gold. Barrage is kind of expensive just because it's spec, but you do use a couple engravings that are super cheap, so I don't know, it's hard to say. I think it's possible, though. But I also think it's equally possible you might need a bit more gold. I think you're close, though. You want 1600 spec? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I definitely don't think it's worth skipping out on spec unless you, like, know what you're doing, specifically. Or you're just buying a temp piece, like I've done many times. I don't know what that is, but I'll take the 20k. What was that? Oh, it was a grudge ring. Cool. Tips on how to get charisma and wisdom up. Have you done the Una's reputations that give the potions? Another way... What the fuck is the codex button? I don't remember the codex button anymore. Codex. Alt-D. Alt-D's nuts. This shit is OP. You open the codex, type in charisma potion, shows you where you get every single fucking charisma potion in the game. Just go through it, see what ones you can do, and do them. That's it. That's the trick. And obviously, same thing goes for wisdom. Wisdom potion. You do the thing, you get the potion. It tells you where you get the potion. If it's easy to do, go do it. Boom. Alright, I think I'm done streaming for tonight. I still gotta make some videos. I got nothing in the queue, so I gotta work on some stuff. Thanks for hanging out tonight, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you all later. TM. Bye-bye.